following is a tag team contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Nashville, Tennessee, they're the ringleader Nick Iggy and the dog-faced gargoyle Kerry. They are known as the Carnies.
Well, Ian Riccaboni giving the introduction to the Carnies. Not their first time here at the Ring of Honor, but travelers of the wrestling roads. And they've been around. And this is a big test for them tonight, right here in Hopkins, Minnesota. Ladies and gentlemen, Nick Iggy, Kerry.
And their opponents, weighing in at a total combined weight of 417 pounds, Ferrara Cheeseburger.
And the Carnies' opponents tonight, Will, and this mess of a human being. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Every time we're going to, this guy gets a reaction like he's some kind of hero.
Well, to a lot of Ring of Honor fans, Colt, he is a hero. He embodies the underdog spirit. He's someone that a lot of Ring of Honor fans can see themselves in. Ooh, he just got a hat. You want to wear this, Colt, or is this?
I'll pass. They can see themselves eating.
Is this for me? Well, Colt, I know this is a great tag team bout we have scheduled here for Masters of the Craft. This is your first time seeing the Carnies, I understand.
Well, it's not my first time seeing the Carnies. I hope you understand that I am one of the most traveled wrestlers in the world. I literally wrestle everywhere, and I have seen these guys on the road, and that's what the Carnies are. Two guys who have been traveling the road. They come from Nashville, and they wrestle everywhere. So it is, it's not surprising to me that they show up here in the Ring of Honor.
Absolutely not. They got their first opportunity, their first crack at Ring of Honor action at the Experience, Columbus, Ohio. Very impressive against Coast to Coast in a back and forth matchup, earning another opportunity.
As they deserve.
When I tell you to cheer, that's when you cheer. When I tell you to lay down for me, you lay down for me.
Will Ferrara not too jovial these days.
No, a lot on his mind. A big win last night, singles action. At unauthorized. Whoa, look at this. Great wristlock takeover from Ferrara. Wristlock takes him down again. And look at this, kind of fighting with a killer instinct, blocking the submission in. Nick Iggy, the dandy of the two.
Dandy, you call him.
The dandy.
Of the Priss.
Yeah, he identifies himself as the ringleader.
All right, now he's tagging out the ringleader for the ring second.
And this is Kerry Awful, the dog-faced gargoyle.
And yeah, I get it, makes sense. An ugly, ugly man.
Well, one thing they like to say, nobody's ever as pretty as Nick.
Looks like Kerry has no time for Will Ferrara. And he says, give me the big dog. Whoa!
Hold on. Oh, and a tag in by Berger. Not on the same page, Cole. I wonder if that'll come back to haunt them.
Wow, that's ego. The ego of Cheeseburger obviously coming through, wanting to be in the match. Is Kerry biting him right now?
He is.
Oh, when you're a Carney, you will eat anything. Still able to get him in that side headlock.
Ooh, shoulder tackle. Ooh. Reminiscent of the great gigolo Jimmy Del Rey with a little extra emphasis there.
You're going to say gigolo Johnny Mercedes.
Oh, look at that. Cheeseburger scouts it well, connects, kick to the chest.
And there's a good tag partner. Putting his ego aside.
Ego, I think it's just, overzealousness. We forget that Cheeseburger, a very young competitor. These two been dominant in Future of Honor action. Whether that be tag team or six-man bouts.
We don't want a Cheeseburger sitting out too long.
Ooh! Double gut buster. Kerry awful in. Oh, up and over he goes. Nick Iggy dumps Ferrara. Oh, just to the apron. Big back elbow.
And wow, Iggy's got the attention of Paul Turner. Kerry Awful is there to pick up the scraps as he's put down Will Ferrara. And now back into the ring, and it looks like getting down to some Carney business.
Cover 2. We mentioned Nashville, Tennessee, and Nashville has such amazing, wrestling roots and wrestling legacy.
Sure does.
These two men,
the South Nashville, we'd like to think.
Absolutely, and you think of guys they train with Reno Riggins, Dutch Mantell, Tracy Smothers have all helped kind of craft these men who will go anywhere, do anything.
Wolfie D is a huge influence and trainer on Nick Iggy. And you think of Wolfie D, makes you think of Southern wrestling tag teams like PG-13, who are two of the most carniest I've seen, and great offensive move there by Iggy. Taking out the legs, and then follows it up with a cutter and right out. You can see the great tag teams, and shit, wow.
Oh, wow.
Is that big rear end, too?
Reminiscent of Earthquake.
Right?
A little bit more explosiveness.
I don't want to see what's exploding out of that rear end.
Whoa.
You're not good enough.
Oh, gosh. Dangerous move. That could not only win the match, but put Ferrara on the shelf for quite some time. Senton cover 1, 2.
I'm very okay with my sexuality when I say Nick Iggy, a great-looking gentleman, by the way, the team of the Carnies.
Well, that's what makes it such an interesting contrast.
Right? I can't say the same about Kerry Awful.
It's a Beauty and the Beast situation, and Iggy's kind of charming too. Coming in, Kerry Awful.
Wasn't coming in too fast, to be honest with that.
Trying to fight out of the bad part of town, indeed he does. Cheeseburger in, ducks the clothesline, connects on Iggy. Now Kerry Awful takes a chop. Some flame broil firepower from Burger. Whoa! Oh.
Said you can have it your way.
Hold the pickles. Hold the lettuce, Colt. Special orders don't upset Burger. Whoa!
A stunner variation drives Nick Iggy. A kick that almost takes Kerry. Now Awful looks like he needs a second in the corner, and Iggy in the corner himself.
Up and over goes Burger. Whoa! Oh! Flying knee! Connects. Cover. 1, 2. Now, don't let these Carnies fool you. We're seeing right here they have
that's what they do.
Wow.
That's what a Carney does.
I've heard this story's called Thankfully Ring of Honor treats me quite well, but I know from your world travels.
Oh, my.
Oh! Kerry Awful. Oh! Connecting. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, Colt.
Oh, and look at this. I know they've done this before. They're making each other give them the Canadian Destroyer, Force Destroyer by the Carnies. Choose who you want to pin.
1, 2. Oh, Burger breaks it up just in time. Coming to the aid of Ferrara.
Yeah, Burger the one giving the Destroyer against his will. Luckily had enough to break that up somehow. Able to continue in this match. I believe Will is still the legal man, though.
Yeah, we talked about this on Ring of Honor Wrestling, Colt. The fractious relationship.
I don't know what that means.
Well, there's some fault lines perhaps showing between Cheeseburger and Will Ferrara. But that shows you the kind of character that Burger has. Not letting, whoa, he's loading it up. Wait just a minute. Hold that thought, Colt. Shote!
Oh, man.
Taught to him by the great Jushin Thunder Liger, his mentor. And now he's lining Nick Iggy up for one.
Note for old Cheeseburger.
Into the corner, Nick Iggy. Finding a way, connects with the boot. Oh! Back of the head.
I don't know if he got all that.
Half Nelson, kick to the midsection. Nick Iggy off the ropes.
Oh, he took a bullet for Will.
He certainly did, and look at Will. giving Will an opportunity. Oh, the B-double-L. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Ferrara and Burger are your winners.
The winner of this bout, Cheeseburger and Will Ferrara.
Well, I know Will Ferrara wouldn't appreciate you announcing Cheeseburger first, as Will Ferrara picks up the victory, but I hope Will's able to go back in the tape and see that Cheeseburger pushed him out of the way, taking the brunt of that kick, allowing him to take advantage and get a victory for his team.
Yeah, certainly indeed. And now they're happy, but Will seems more happy that he picked up the win rather than that Burger had the sound strategy to defeat a team as capable as the Carnies.
And a decent outing by the Carnies tonight. Nick Iggy, Kerry Awful should be proud of themselves, but not that proud.